The disruptions in the flood supply chain because of lockdowns have shown how vulnerable city dwellers are to hunger. A city that's among those most infected with the coronavirus tries to become less dependent on food coming from the province. For our senior correspondent, Lois Calderon reports.
Navotas is cutting loose from the traditional food supply chain because COVID-19 exposed how a shaky supply chain can turn urban life upside down. Navotas is growing its own food from the bottom up. 4 vertical farms now sit in the backyard of a resettlement area in the city. 8 more towers will rise in this 300 square meter site. Small space, but big in harvest. 8 metric tons of veggies per year, matching the yield of a 1-hectare farm. It's because vegetable pods are not planted on the ground.
The basic principle of aeroponics is to grow plants suspended in a closed or semi-closed environment. The leaves or the canopy extend above, but the stem are compressed by a foam, then inserted into an opening of the aeroponics chamber. It's hollow inside. The dangling roots are sprayed with water full of nutrients.
From humidity to temperature, sunlight, moisture, and bacteria, all elements for a plant's habitat are controlled.
We want to mechanize and do this entire process fully automated as much as possible, that there is no human error. This entire farm that you're seeing is all managed by a computer. And the more that we learn, the more information that we're getting, we feed it back to the computer and then we can do better decisions.
Green investments, rosy returns. Initial seed money was 2 million pesos, plus another 4 million funding from Bayanihan 2.
The prospects are excellent, particularly when we get to the point where farms like this are cheaper to build. They become more sustainable. You get a good ROI for this.
With food security made more urgent by the pandemic, vertical farming may be that fresh take in solving old problems. Lois Calderon, CNN Philippines.